Viking King Blake here. See, I scare most people. I do. But I'm getting ready to be 51 years old, people. And I've seen the worst of everyone. What scared me the most is the last 10 years of this world. Because it ain't want me to die. But I want to die if it's going to come to that, yeah. Yeah, if it's going to come down to that. To our families and us and these people making up charges on people and, just putting them in prison and putting them in jail. And I don't wish that on no one. Not a single brother or sister out here. And recognize that black, white, blue, purple, you're all my brothers and sisters. Tupac, even Tom. Might be a little ignorant at times. Adam Al Calhoun. Jelly Roll. We're all talking about the same thing, though. We're all talking about the same thing. The same thing is, look, they're coming down on people. They're gonna try their best to put charges on you. My father talked about this. They're gonna try to make you a criminal when you're not. When you're telling the truth. When everyone out here is fighting for their lives. And if you're doing anything wrong, they're definitely going to make you a criminal. If you have anything wrong on you, they're definitely going to make you a criminal. Even if you're doing the right thing, you're not breaking any laws, they're going to try their best to make you a criminal. Well, I'm here to say, that's not right. I'm your leader. I'm the one. But that means I've got to be a God. And that means I can do no wrong. I don't know how to prove this, but I can do no wrong. I can't be allowed to be a drunk. I can't be allowed to do anything out of line. To do anything that breaks the law. I can't be allowed to do that. Or anyone see it. And now they just take your pee and I'm like, oh man, he's got this in his system. Well, I dare say that all our food and all our water, at this point, especially since Hurricane Helene, we got something in our systems. Because they just keep feeding us drugs. They keep feeding us drugs, and every time you go to the hospital, think about it. And you're sick, and they tell you got something, and what do first? They intravenously feed you. So you may never had anything to do with any of that, but they're putting it in your system, and that way they can prove that you're a criminal. Look, I'm not here trying to be scared of society, but I'm very scared of society. I'm very scared of what they're doing to my mother, and I'm very scared of what they're feeding us, because what they feed her affects me and you. And I know there's things up there that are affecting us in our minds, believe it or not. I'm not being paranoid. I'm not. But it didn't have the effects that you thought it would on me. But it's having effects on others. And then I have to deal with that. Turning us against each other is the number one plan. Number one. And then we all see UFOs, and that's the second plan. That's their second plan. I'm not saying that there's not people from other galaxies and stuff that's not been here since ancient times, but they are been still here. And I promise you, they have enemies, and so do we. We were bred to be the best. They bred us that way. They did not. Love, hate, all. No, I say love, hate. Only hate the people that's trying to do you wrong. Only. That's the way. That's the Viking way. Look, I lead the way. And I know a lot of people don't agree with this, but come join with me, and I promise you we will have our say. I don't know it will win, but we will have our say. And there's more of us than there is of them. So we'll figure out ways, I promise. Because all of you are part of me and all of you are part of that. And we can figure out ways to stop this. Annihilation of our humanity, annihilation of our planet. And they don't deserve to really inherit none of that shit, do they? Because my heart goes out to all of you, even if I'm part of that. My heart goes out to every single human being on this earth and that every single lied to person on this planet. We've all been lied to. None of us know the truth, not even me. But I'm willing to fight for us, for you, for your families, and everyone. Viking King Blake off. I think Trump is too. Viking King Blake off.